There are some things I may not know. There are some places, y'all, places I can't go. So sure of this one thing. Tell them for me, tell them I know that God is real to me. Ain't that good news for some folks that's going through? Is there anybody in this place that knows God is real to me? If you know he's real, if you don't, I ain't talking to you. But if you know he is, won't you lean over and tell somebody, he's real. Can I talk to my real folk in here? How many folk glad to know that we serve a real God? See, I done had a lot of people in my life. I done had a lot of people that tell me they'll be with me through the thick and thin. I done had some folk that say, if you ever need me, all you gotta do is call me. I done even had some people that done ate at my table. That slept in my, y'all ain't talking to me, that done rolled in my car. But when I really needed somebody, when I tried to get in touch with them, they turned their backs on me. And I wonder tonight, am I by myself? Or you got anybody here? Anybody ever had folk that you thought you could count on? Can I give you some good news? When men turn their backs on you, I know somebody who will be right there. If you know who I'm talking about, won't you just lift your hands real quick? Listen, I need y'all prayers right now because see, I ain't been doing my best. But I love my brother Sean, and I pressed my way to preach this morning, and I pressed my way to come here to sing. But can I tell you, because I know that even though I don't feel my best, if I lean and depend on him, if I lean and depend on him, if I lean and depend on him, listen, I've been diagnosed with a lot of things, and I ain't gonna put my business out of you. You ain't got to know everything. I found out something. If you're really a Christian, you ain't got to know what folks going through. All you need to know is that they going through, and you say a prayer anyway. But can I tell y'all something? This ain't the first time my back been against the wall. See, from the time I was born, God, the devil been trying to kill me. But can I tell you, when God got purpose on your life, anybody know that the enemy will try to destroy you? Anybody know that the enemy will try to attack you? When they know that God got something good for you, anybody know that the enemy comes to steal, he comes to kill, and he comes to destroy. I just came to encourage somebody. It may not be many, but it's somebody in here like me that's going through some storm. You smiling on the outside, but you toe up on the inside. You try to make folks think you got it together, but you tired of going through the same old stuff over and over. You tired of giving all you got to people, and then they turn around and step all over your life. Can I tell you, it's all right, because God said, be not weary in well doing. He said, because you're going to reap in due season. If you know how to hold on, if you know how to hang in there, if you know how to stay strong, anybody here that got something deep on the inside that says, I won't give up. I told the enemy this morning, I told him, I said, you can take a lot of things from me. Honey, he can have my money. He can have my so-called friend. He can take the place that I live in. I told him he can even get my help. But it's one thing that the enemy can't take from me. This joy. This joy. This joy. The world didn't give it to me. And the world can't take it away. And somebody needs to know that if God is all you got, he's all you need. I didn't know he was all I needed till he was all I had. He stripped me down to nothing. He stripped me down to where all I could do was fall on my face and lift up my head and tell the Lord, if you just stay with me. Listen, we're moving. Got 6 minutes. I'm going to move to a song that may make some of y'all jump. Because you know some of us won't move till the keyboard get loud. Some of us won't move till the drums get the beat good. Some of us won't move unless the music sounds just right. But then there's a few of us in here that say, he's been so good to me that it don't take nothing but a memory. It don't take nothing but somebody to say, chill, 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 chill. Those of you who heard me sing all these years, you know my story. You know I didn't have mama. She left me when I was just 5 minutes old. You know, daddy didn't want me, he walked out. You know that grandmama raised me from a baby with 15 kids of her own. You know my story, you know. But see, when I came to report the other day, I need your prayer because the hole that was in my heart is still there. See, the doctor didn't fix it. And every now and then I start to feel that thing. Sometimes I have to go back to it. And you know the doctor, they don't want to give you good news. But anybody knows, it don't matter when the doctor say no. He can still say yes. And I need your prayers because that woman, that when I get like this, I always just go to my grandmama. And she would tell me, baby, you're going to be all right. She would always tell me, just stay on your knees and pray. She told me it's hard to stumble when you're on your knees. Can I tell you, that same woman is at home right now, and she don't even know she in the world. All the time she's been strong for me. Now she needs somebody to be strong for her. Is there anybody ever been in a place where you've been strong for everybody else, but sometimes you need somebody to lean on? But I came to give you somebody. His name is Jesus. When we raise this song, I don't want you to do nothing special. You ain't got to roll on the carpet. You ain't even got to get out your seat. But when we raise this song, if you need something from God, I dare you right where you sit to just lift your hands and just begin to talk to God and tell him what you need. Tell him that he will love. Come on here. I want you to lift your hands and tell him, here I am, Jesus. I need somebody. I need somebody. Anybody here need God to move? preached out this week. Because I've been in revival. My voice is gone, but God's still with me. Can I get y'all to do something for me? Can I get some prophetic folk in the house? Some folk in here that know sometimes you got to speak life over yourself. You ain't got to wait on the preacher. You ain't got to wait on the prophet. Anybody in the house that knows sometimes you can lay hands on yourself. I just need a few folk that's in the struggle right now. You didn't just come for a concert, but you came because you need God to really move in your life. Anybody in here that didn't just come to hear no singing, but I came for a movement of God. If you in here, won't you just do me a favor? Just rest to your feet and put your arms around yourself. You ain't got to hug nobody else. Put your arms around yourself and tell yourself the struggle is on. The struggle is on. I've been in the storm too long. This is the case. Tell the man it's all right, yeah. All right. That's what I want you to tell yourself. It's all right. Tell yourself it's all right. Whatever you're dealing with, it's all right. Whatever you're going through, you say all right. Just tell yourself it's all right tonight. All right. That storm that got me, it's all right. Drinking tears for water, it's all right. Now look at somebody next to you, tell them what you got to do. Listen, baby, it's all right to cry. It's all right. It's all right to cry. But just tell your neighbor, tell him, say, I got 2 words for you. Say, hold on. Say, you hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all hold on tonight. Hold on. Bills are due. Hold on. And you ain't got no money. Hold on. Friends are few. Hold on. And you're all alone. Hold on. Your family members done pushed your mute button. Hold on. I ain't come to tell ya. God, he will. If you go hold on tonight, I got one more word and we done. One more word that y'all help me say. If you go hold on.